guys, welcome back to the stream. My name is Luna and so happy to have you here. I'm going to be showcasing a new game called Hometopia. You may have seen me post about it in a range of different places on social media and in some of my shorts here. Thank you to the Hometopia Inc. team. I was able to get a free copy of this game to playtest before it comes out later this month. This is a new simulation game of building, and it's also multiplayer. You have the option to do single and multiplayer, and it is very much incorporated with house flipping, decorating. You get clientele, and you get a full map to see. All right, so things may change, may be different by the time the game does release, so keep that in mind. Before we get fully started, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you don't miss any of the next videos. So as of right now, as we are in our story mode, this is the location of homes that you will have the ability to flip to. Now there are different ranges of home, different types of clientele that you'll be able to do. Your money is up in the top right hand corner, and as you hover over different games, different lands, you'll have, like, this one is a medium job, this one is a small renovation, and then you have a little bit of bigger and builds and redos. So the bigger the build, the higher price this is. So this is a room of 6 rooms. This one is 2, this one is 1, and this one is just a small landscaping actually. So there's a lot of things that tie in together inside and outside. You also have a section of starter homes. So you start the game off with a home of your own, and as you level up in different ranks, as it shows in your top right hand corner, you unlock certain items, and so you can completely flip and renovate the home that you start out with, and it walks you through a tutorial. What we're going to do today, we're going to go ahead and look at a small build just for the sake of this video. So we're going to do this small outdoor construction job, and they are looking to do 1 room, and it is base pay. So her name is Nicole. The budget is $8,900. It's 1 room. It's a neighborhood courtyard, and skills used, interior design and building. And then our base pay is $1,282. And we're going to go ahead and accept this job. What I'm really liking about Hometopia is the textures of the game. They're very soft. They're very, honestly, very realistic. And I think that's what I enjoy and like about the game on top of that. So just being able to see the features and how the game has come along has been really, really nice. Okay, so we have our client here, Nicole. Hey, thanks for coming. Outdoor construction is the name of the game. The permit should already be in order. People say I'm indecisive, but I'm not really sure if that's true or not. There are things I prefer, but I can't think of what they are at the moment. See you soon. So that is our clientele that we're going to be working with. And then as you can see here, it's going to lay out more of the job for you. She is indecisive and has no idea what she prefers. Item quality, she's okay with 0 through 1, and it's just going to lay out your job budget and your base pay and the starting job that we have to do. Now you can always go back and look at any of these objects if you ever need to. Very basic controls of being able to get in and out of the house. This is our full land that we are working with currently at the moment, and yeah, you can click and move just about any and everything. All right, so up at the top we have our walk-in view. So if we want to go in this way through the house, we can go through and kind of see what we're working with, where everything is laid out, and where we can connect sometimes are the base of where we want to build. We'll shut that door, go through there. And this kind of lays out so we can see what the full layout of the house is. And now we'll go ahead and get out of that view. And then you'll also be able to go down layers to get your top view on. And it looks like we need to construct a deck. So I'm thinking we may go ahead, and I'm thinking move some stuff in this part of the house. If we can move this, let's go ahead and move this here. And then let's construct the deck to go back off of this room is what I am thinking. I'm hoping that my vision will pan out the way that I'm thinking of. I don't think we need a super huge room. Especially her not knowing what she wants. We may be able to get away with doing a smaller type room and then going from there. We're gonna go ahead and add the walls first, and then we're gonna move that tree out of the way as well. All right, there's that. We'll get out of here and we'll go ahead and move that tree right there. All right, so we have the room that we have. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this room the official deck that they're wanting. So we're gonna go up to our room planner and we're gonna make this the room that it needs to be, and this is gonna be the deck. So now we have that labeled and we can click done. So now this room is where it needs to be. Now we can start going through and doing our wall coverings and all of that. So we're gonna go back and look at our work order. And so far we have our deck, and she's very indecisive. So we can have a lot of fun with this and do a lot of different things personally. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go in and add, I think I really wanna do a glass ceiling because of it being more of a deck situation. Maybe make it more of a glass deck. Actually, I think I wanna go in and even change the walls to be glass walls. Now that sometimes you go in and you change your mind. So we're gonna go ahead and demolish these walls, and this is how easy it is to demolish. You just double click, and I think being able to show off all of the things that are capable in this game is a good step there. So we're gonna go ahead and undo that, and we're gonna go ahead and add some glass walls to make this more of a open, casual deck that we're gonna add. There's that. So then if we were to go up, now we can see the full room in its glory, and we're gonna go ahead and add a door, and I think this will be really cute, especially when we start adding some more plants and whatnot. You can also click to have the walls down if you want to kind of view everything and see what's happening. I like playing usually with the walls up. I feel like that's the best for me. So now we're gonna do more of our flooring. So we're gonna go ahead and click on our install, and we can click on our floor. I'm thinking I want to go with more of a wood base. So you can do your filtering out high to low, low to high, in price and in quality. She is okay with 0 to 1. And it's going to show you all the things that you have unlocked and more things that are to be unlocked in this slider right here. So we only have 2 more floor options to unlock here as I've been playing along with the game. All right, so I'm thinking I like this oak wood flooring. Actually, do I want to go... What does this cherry look like? And this is how easy it is to get that on the flooring. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. All right, so then we want to click on outdoor seating, and it's going to bring us to an outdoor seating section. You don't have to go to each section. You can click on your task on the left-hand side if you want to take a look at those. So we're going to look at a couple of outdoor seating of what we have unlocked. And since it's a very open up glassed area, I'm thinking what I want to do is maybe some wicker seating. I want to rotate this maybe at a more casual angle like that. And maybe add a matching couch, and then we can rotate it more this way. I think I want to maybe change, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a door there. What if we go ahead and change this? and put this more so facing this corner, and then take this so they can at least get some viewage outside. And then we'll play around with that as well. And then another thing that I want to show you, we'll get rid of this for now, is you can go in and customize your furniture. So you can go in and look at different textures. So we're going to look at some fabric material. And as you're going through, you can see all these different options that we have, and they have a lot to choose from as you start ranking up and unlocking those. So if I were to click on this, it can show you a little preview of what that seating is going to look like, and how you would place it on there. And so I think this is really nice for that customization, and having different type of textures. And if we were to go back and say we wanted to customize even with a, let's say a wood texture, we could even go in and give these fabrics a wood texture to their fabric. So you don't have to stick to just a fabric texture, even if it is a fabric item. So I think that's kind of fun, and being able to do that. But let's find something with a nice print to kind of customize there. And I'm hoping that here we can even see what we can do with some metal. We can go in and change the outside even to something that we can do a little metal casing of if we wanted to make that a little shiny even. So that's even a lot of fun. But I'm thinking maybe, I don't know if I want to keep it more so like that, but what if, I don't know if I want to keep that more of a wicker. I think I'm going to change the customization of the fabric. I think that's cute. That's something that's different, and we can go into our first person view mode. I think that's something different that could be a little bit of fun. All right, so let's go back out here. Now, we're gonna go into some of our lighting. So we have the option for ceilings, we have the option for wall sconces, lamps, and table ones. I think I do wanna grab something more on the floor, but then also put something on the wall. So I want to put something right there, and then we can go up to it and we can turn the light on to see how we want to do that. We can then change the day to night settings if we wanted to. We can change where the angle of the sun is coming from. So if we want to change to see what it looks like at nighttime, we can change to see what it will look like at nighttime. So that's a really fun setting. Once you take your pictures, and if you want to see how the light's gonna hit it and where it's gonna look from here. So that's really fun to kind of look at those day settings as well. And again, you can look from up top from the room settings, and then always take a look at your jobs to come back to. Okay, so we're on lighting. Like I said, I wanted to add some more actually along the wall, and we need to get our chair in there, or our door in there as well. Let's put this little nice one on the wall right there and right there. Since we're here, let's go ahead and add a door. Let's do an exterior door here. Let's add that right there. Nice little exterior door we're gonna pull in there. That's a little something extra that we added on. And we're gonna go ahead and take out, since they want 10 railing, we're gonna have to take some of our walls out here. We may have to take all of our walls out, which is gonna make me a little sad because I wanted to have like a little glass, like little room here, but it's okay. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of all of our... Well, the glass house idea didn't work, but we can always do it for another build. It's all good. We probably need to go ahead and get rid of the ceiling, though, too. Alright, so let's actually go ahead and go up a floor. We'll go ahead and demolish our ceiling. All right, and one thing that I want to do actually, let's demolish that. And what I want to do is I want to add some steps. I'm gonna add a small step, but... Alright, so we added a stair. So that's a little bit... That makes it a little bit more believable, right? That we have there. And then let's go ahead and click on our decor. And we'll add some nice rugs outside. A little outside rug. Actually, how big is it? Oh, this is a nice, cute rug. And again, if you want to go in and you can customize this rug as well. If you want to go through and change any of the patterns or the fabrics. Ooh, I like that one. All right, so we need a couple more things of decor. We can add... Maybe we can add a plant little thing there and then see if we can get... Ooh, I actually do like this one. I want to put a plant on top of that. Oh, that one will fit pretty good on there. All right, so according to our task, our job is complete. I want to see if I can customize this a little bit better because I don't really like the color of that. I want to make, yeah, these rails a little bit darker. I like that a lot better. This was a very basic one, and I'm liking this deck. So according to our job listings, we've checked everything off the mark, but you can also go in and you can take screenshots. So if you want that to be the picture, we're gonna go back. Let's go back into this. All right, we'll take a screenshot there, and then you have the option to go ahead and share. And when you click on to share, you can have all these options. Go ahead and share it to. You can see where in your folder it is saving to. So I have a folder that my photos are sharing to that I know where to get them from. And so that's where I would go get those photos of this. And then when you're done, you just hit back. And now we're going to go complete the job. We have our green check marks. And we're gonna go ahead and see what our verdict is from Nicole. So we have no deductions, and I guess she has no comment on it, but we did get our full base pay. We used $3,235 of our $8,900 budget, so we could have went a little bit higher price stuff. But we did get our full job, and I was afraid you might, and Nicole says, I was afraid you might use tiled walls, so I'm really happy you didn't, and the family will love hanging out. So we have a 5-star client review, we got the full pay, and you can save the shop gallery to revisit it later. We're gonna go ahead and save it. It was a nice little build that we were able to do, very simple, very easy, and then your experience starts going up, and it does level out to your interior designer, landscaper, builder, or planner. So as you go through, you'll start leveling up these things. Keep in mind that your experience does get affected if you don't finish jobs, if you're adding things a person doesn't want, or not adding things what they're asking. So you have to take all of that into consideration as you're doing these clientele jobs. Of course, if you're doing the house that you are given to flip, you can do whatever you want with it. And then you're going to go hit next. And of course, we have ranked up. So congratulations, you may now take jobs in a Midtown neighborhood. So now that I've ranked up to a new level, it's telling me all the things that I've unlocked. So we have a lot more choices, including build items, decor items, down to the outdoor. Beautiful. Oh, this is so nice. And you're unlocking a lot of stuff per level when you get to those options, and our reputation is going up. I started to have a little bit of a low reputation because when the game was having glitches, you can't leave a job and like come back to it. Like you have to finish it or completely end the job. And I was just dismissing jobs because the glitch wouldn't let me out. So as I start building more, I am going to build my reputation up because a lot of those glitches have been fixed to us playtesters that have been reporting different bugs. So I'm hoping when the game releases that it will be as smooth and as clean for everyone that's going to be out there. So we have saved the job. And we're going to go ahead hit next. And then it's going to take us back to the map. So now that we've unlocked a new level, we can now do these jobs over in Midtown Heights. And they're going to have the same situation where you have easy jobs and you have harder jobs or bigger jobs. So let me know what you think of Hometopia, and I'm enjoying building. I love building in games like The Sims and House Flipper. The ability to not only flip houses, but start from scratch and even build up to like building rooms like we just did in that section. That's really exciting to kind of dabble with and do. But I am excited to do the multiplayer version, and I haven't played with anyone yet. I have a couple friends that also have the game, so we'll have to tackle and see how the multiplayer works. But I will link everything down below. If you still want to wishlist it, you can, but this game will be coming out later this month of September, and we'll be happy building. So thank you to Hometopia. Thank you to everyone here watching, and have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are. And this is Lunagalaxy out.